The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And his opponent, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me. The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
Well, regardless of the rest of it, Bray Wyatt looks focused and is on his game here tonight. Kane is really going to town right now.
Let's quickly discuss Bray Wyatt for a moment.
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, and I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it.
Here we go, Cole. One superstar determined to make a mark, and his opponent looking to take him down.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
You know, if there's something I know about Kane from broadcasting so many of his matches, it's that it takes a lot of extra work to inflict punishment on Kane. I mean, he's an absolute monster who just refuses to die. Kind of appropriate for a guy from the depths of the underworld, I suppose.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
What a punch! Oh, just look at him, Cole. Just look at that evil, sadistic face. All Kane is trying to do is spread hatred wherever he goes. There's no humanity in that creature. Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Some miscues from Kane here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one.
Oh.
Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant.
Kane reverses it.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
He's been knocked out of the ring again.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Come on, you and I.
With this kind of attack, yeah, Kane looking to end this quickly.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King.
He gets out of trouble there.
Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's choke slam take away from what could be an even more destructive finisher for him.
Here's a cover.
And the fight must go on. There he goes, out of the ring. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
You know, I think the message is clear. No matter which one of his finishers the Devil's favorite demon chooses to go to, it's going to be curtains for the man he's up against.
Well, I think that's one of the few things we're going to agree on, Michael. There's just not much that can be done to counter the...
Oh, what a counter.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, Kane.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone pile driver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious. It's the times and places Kane has chosen to use it. I don't think there's a more telling picture of Kane's utter ruthlessness than his history with the tombstone.
Kane attempting a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Kane making a statement as we speak. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too.
This might be it. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Executed perfectly.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. This guy's just getting worn out.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Just making his presence felt there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
means somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of a socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Well, we're on the move here.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He's looking to create some separation here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
On a claw by Kane. Shades of Fritz.
He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. This Bray Wyatt's a scary, scary dude. Imagine looking into that face, King.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You know what this means? He's like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh, no, not this. Sister again. Yeah, and he's not looking too good now.
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Kane has to be disappointed after that performance. I know I would be.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.